Hi Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm going to be doing a reading for you today, asking in angels, archangels, ascended masters, ancestors, spirit guides, and all that is coming from a place of love and light. Please join me now. Help me give a clear, accurate message for the sign of Taurus, please. I'm just going to be doing a Celtic cross here with a few clarifiers. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so you've got Seven of Wands, guarded, and Two of Wands, trying to make a decision. That adds up to Nine of Wands, which is the Wounded Warrior card. So you might be kind of guarded here. You've got the Queen of Wands in your past. You've got the Four of Wands on your foundation. Oh, you've got the Three of Swords in your future, broken heart, and up in your subconscious. What's in your subconscious? The Chariot, trying to take charge of your own life. Immediate environment. Wishing, coming true. Your strength is the Knight of Wands. Your hopes and fears is the Ten of Swords. And your outcome, most possible outcome, is the Three of Wands. Your overall energy is the Lover's card, so this is definitely a love reading. You've got the Nine of Cups underneath. You've got the Seven of Cups, trying to choose. Got hanging on to something. The Hierophant, Independence, the Death card, Judgment, Seven. Yeah, so let's just get to clarifying this. Seven of Wands, what are they guarded about? You're guarded about the Devil. The Devil card came out. This is somebody who's toxic. A toxic relationship, perhaps, with a wand person. This is the Knight of Wands. You're guarded about that. You're guarded about somebody coming in and acting that way. A wand person is somebody who's just in and out energy, who doesn't stick around. What you really want here is what's fair. That's the Justice card. And it's being blocked by a decision. You're in that defensive mode until you make a decision. Let's see. What's the decision about? This is another decision. Two of Pentacles. You're making a decision about the Page of Wands. This is about, or the Knight of Wands. This is about change. This is about fast communication that might change something. That's what you're trying to decide. Maybe you're just trying to decide if you should send a message or accept a message. The Lord of the Shadows is a Scorpio card, so maybe you're waiting for a message from a Scorpio, or maybe you're transforming, and that's what the change is, you know. Transformation, Lord of the Shadows, Death card. So you're waiting for a transformation in your home life. That's a happy, grounded, stable, solid home relationship. In your past, you have the Queen of Wands. This is someone who's sexy and magical and gets what she wants. She goes for it. She doesn't take no for an answer. she can also be kind of player vibe too. And this is something that you are, you felt like you invested a lot of time, a lot of energy into that Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, you felt like it was a gift too. You felt like it was a gift. I mean, obviously you've got this Four of Wands here. I feel like you got it here too. So I feel like you felt like it was an angelic kind of presence, You thought it was a gift of love from the divine. Now, in your roots here, you've got the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands. What happened here? This is a happy, stable, well, there was some dishonesty. And an offer that looked like love. And then fate stepped in. Or it was fated. Tell me, explain that fate card, please, Spirit. Your fate is 10 cups of love. You are fated to have that happy home. This is about walking away. I feel like you're needing to walk away from something and walk toward that 10 cups of love is what I think. I think that's what Source is doing for you now. This is in your this is in your foundation. Fate steps in, you walk away, and you walk toward 10 cups of love, right? Beautiful. Tell me about the Chariot. Take in charge of your own life, please. What does this mean? King of Wands. It's the Queen of Wands in the reverse. What is this all about? This Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands needs to be cut out. Head over heart decision. It's not for you. You're learning how to manifest what you want. You're learning how to figure out how to line up your dark and light side here. You're about ready to make that decision. And this is the Harvest card. Reap what you sow. The final decision. You're making the final decision to cut someone out that no longer serves you and take charge of your own damn life. You're not going to let someone else boss you around anymore or drive. You're driving. Three of Swords. What is the pain about, please, Source? What is the pain about for Taurus? Well, it's the Nightmare card. And it's about somebody in the Nine of Wands. You're in the Nine of Wands about it. You're nightmaring. You got the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands about this. It's hurting really, really bad. The Queen of Cups comes out. That's about surrendering. And I feel like, yeah, that's what's going to happen. Your heart was broken. You've been nightmaring about it. You're even, kind of got a boundary put up around yourself, not letting people in toward you. But this Queen of Cups is all about surrendering, and I think you're there. That's what's happening in the future. The Star card, your wish fulfillment, that is your immediate environment. So you're wishing, you're healing. That's a card of wishing and healing. What did they wish for, Source? Yeah, the healing is about going inside and finding your own beautiful self. Your strength is the Knight of Wands. This is like in and out energy. It's a fire sign. So maybe you have fire in your chart. But this strength, this is your strength. And so the Knight of Wands brings in a Tower, making you have to make a decision that you don't want to make. Something's brought to light here. Could be about how difficult this person is to really honestly work with, this Knight of Wands. And you're gaining a new perspective on it. This is your strength, is being able to take a tower moment and turn it into like enlightenment, you know, and a new perspective on, well, everything. So your hopes and fears is that something is truly over. That's your, I feel like that's your fear. Your fear, yeah, your fear is that something is truly over, and your hope is that you want the 10 Pentacles still. You know, you want it all. So you're wanting that, but you're afraid it's all completely over. The Three of Wands. What are you waiting for? Three of Cups in reverse. You're waiting for Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like whoever you were with was a cheater. And the Three of Cups in reverse means that it might be over. You're waiting for that to be over. And this is your outcome, so maybe the situation is over, you know, the cheating part or whatever. High Priestess, you're being quiet about it. You're manifesting about it. You're wishing on the moon about it. The High Priestess wants you to use your intuition on this. And then the King of Swords came out. And I feel like, yeah, you have that up here in your subconscious, the Queen. You have the Queen of Swords. And I feel like, you know, you're demanding truth here about that situation. And honestly, I mean, back here, let's see, where was it? Oh, I guess that was a different reading. I'm sorry, never mind. Anything else on the outcome there? Oh, so, yeah, so I feel like you're going to cut someone out, or they're going to cut you out. You could have been the cheater. But there's going to be some kind of, someone's walking away. You know, someone's cutting somebody out, and someone else, or, you know, one of these parties is feeling left out in the cold. And I feel like it's the Empress. The Empress feels out in the cold because you cut them out, or you cut them out, you're feeling out in the cold, and then you finally realize that you're the Empress, and that you don't need to feel shitty about anything. Now, I feel like in the very beginning here, did we get the, nope, never mind. Okay, so bottom of the deck, working hard at transmuting energy, changing the energy, changing the 10 swords into the 10 pentacles, right? By way of manifestation. There is some kind of a past relationship here that's faded. It's somebody, you know, from maybe a past life, or maybe from your childhood, or whatever. But in order to get this relationship, you need to elevate yourself, because it's the real deal. It's the Two of Cups. But I feel like the whole thing is it's kind of like depending on you vibing higher to reach that relationship. You know what I mean? It's coming, but you have some work to do, right? And it's about transmuting energy, seeing shit from a different way, processing it a different way, so that you can manifest what you really, really want, which is this. Can you see any of that, or am I just like up above that? See, you're working really hard, trying to transmute energy, learn how to change the elements, change the point of view, change what you're doing, so that you can manifest more than what you want. You can vibe at that level that to what you want. You need to vibe here. You need to vibe at the Empress, not the Five of Pentacles, right? So I feel like that's what you're working on, is transmuting all of that. And then here comes this. This is a soul love. This is somebody you loved in another life. That's what I'm hearing. And in order to have it, you really need to elevate yourself spiritually. This would be talking to Source. This would be yoga, exercise, meditation, reaching for Source and knowing that they're there. And then that's when your beautiful Two of Pentacles is going to come in. And it's a real love. And it's shown here as the King of Cups. He's the King of Love. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And that could be their sun sign, rising sign, or Venus sign, really. And if you're looking at your North Node, then that might be their North Node. So it's a tricky situation, but take what resonates and leave the rest. Thanks for joining me. Please hit like if it resonates. Subscribe so you can help me grow my business. I appreciate you and I love you. Have a good day.